Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been gone for a minute, and that is because I did a reading for Cancer, Leo, and Libra season. I don't know. It was a very bunched up collective, but even during Cancer season, I was getting syncs for Libra season, so I just wanted to get that out the way. But also, we're definitely going to go into Libra season when it's time, because I'm an Aquarius and I love to go through time like I'm a freaking computer. Like, I don't know, I just need to relax. Also, by just the sound of that cough, you would realize I'm getting over a cold. And I'm not gonna lie, when I went out the other day, I felt like there was something else in the air. Like I was underground, I was in the subway station. And where I live, it's crowded, but the air felt crowded. And when I was on the subway, I wasn't crowded as in people. I was more crowded as in, oh my God, what is in the air? And I was coughing, and then somebody in front of me, excuse me, was sneezing. And honestly, I really, I gotta keep my immune system together. And I've gotten rid of a few really bad habits that I used to do, like with my consistent sugar intake. Like, I love candy, I love sweets, so it's been very hard for me to just stay out of that little sugar pool. But I've definitely stopped the majority of the ones that I have been eating. But like as of recently, I haven't been eating that much. So I guess that has something to do with how I'm feeling, plus the weather change, and plus like food tasting like shit. So it's really different. It's hard. I wouldn't say it was cold turkey, but I would say my cold came in cold turkey, and I was just like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing. So yeah, this season for my Virgos, shout out to all the Virgos. I know we're still in Leo season. Like, I feel like there's like 2-3 days left, and then Virgos are in the spotlight as usual. And what I'm getting for us Virgos coming up is more confidence. That self-awareness is going to be booming. Just being righteous. Like, those are like the two big things, self-awareness and confidence. So this season, you're going to be a lot more aware of who you are getting in contact with. And that could be with social media, business, and just everyday living. So I would say always watch and see who is connecting with you on all your social media apps, because you can be missing out on opportunities, but also you can be missing out on the new wave. Like, you could be missing out on the very cutesy, very demure, like that is something that I've been seeing everywhere. And when I was outside the other day, I heard it in real life, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is such an impact. Like, and it's not even something so serious. It's just a little thing, but it's not little if I'm hearing it all the way in where I'm at, and I'm not in America. So I really think a lot of us have that power and that star quality. So I feel like that confidence of just putting out your music, putting out your blog, putting out your latest video, like, get yourself out there, because you never know who's listening to you. You never know how valuable and how trendy you're going to be. So definitely get yourself together and make sure you look how you want to look, because sometimes you put stuff out and you think it's just going up for a second, but then somebody screenshot your video or somebody screen recorded your video and it's out there forever. So make sure you're putting your best looks and your best foot forward. Yeah, like, the rest of this year is really focusing on forward movement and just being aware and positive while you're making decisions, because there's going to be a lot of deals, a lot of brand deals, a lot of new money, a lot of new apartments, a lot of, hey, I heard you were interested in this. I can see that you've actually been working on this for a while. Do you want to work with me? I do this. Like, there's going to be a lot of link ups and a lot of let's get together and let's make this move. So I just want you to be aware of what you do for a living and what somebody else does, and see if it can link up and see if you can actually have a great partnership, because we are in the coming of the ages of people being partnered up through business and through love, and it needs to be right, because there's no more second chances. There's no more wrongs right now, especially if you've done the work. So yeah, confidence, self-awareness, and righteousness. That is really the theme of Virgo season. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Sparky bitch.